So this morning I was looking through our MLS to see what the most expensive house was and what the least expensive house was in our entire MLS. I always get asked the question, is Montana affordable? Well, I found a place that's definitely affordable. How does a $400 a month house payment sound? Let's take a drive over and have a look at it. So as you can see, this has been an awesome drive over here from the Flathead Valley, and you may be wondering, where are we going? Well, we left the Flathead Valley heading east on Highway 2. We went just under Glacier Park the whole way. You go up over Marias Pass. You come out on the other side, East Glacier Browning, head south on Highway 89, and right now we're in Valier, and it's a little town kind of in between Highway 89 and I-15, and it sits on Lake Francis, which is a nice little lake out here. A lot of people use it for fishing, boating, all kinds of recreation. Valier has a population of about 500 people, and like all the towns over here, this area is known as Montana's Golden Triangle. So it's a big ag area. They grow a lot of wheat, and that brings us to our destination of Conrad, which is located about 50 miles north of Great Falls. It's just off Interstate 15, and it's a small town, and it's totally reminded me of where I grew up, a small farming town like this, and it has a population of about 2,500. The old downtown area, as you can see, the old buildings, and just a very Midwestern feeling town. And like I said earlier, this whole area, this whole part of Montana is totally based on the ag industry. A lot of big wheat farms. They grow wheat, they grow canola. That was the yellow plant that you saw earlier. And they grow some barley out here. And it's just totally ag based. And as you can see, there's an implement dealership here on the right. But all these little towns out here are quite similar to this. Totally, they're all based on agriculture, and they've all got the kind of Midwestern feel. They've all got grain elevators out front. Conrad is a little bit bigger than a lot of the towns you'll find out here in north central Montana. It actually has a little golf course that you can see here. They have a hospital in town. They have a really nice high school, and they also have some beautiful neighborhoods with the tree-lined streets and nice houses up and down. It's just a classic small town Americana if you're looking for that, and it's right on the Rocky Mountain front. And earlier I talked about the price of this house that I found here, and it is the cheapest house on MLS, so all of Western Montana right now. And the way I came up with the house payment is if you get out a mortgage calculator, the price of the house is $55,000. Obviously, it's a fixer-upper, so you'd have to put 20% down, which is $11,000, and the taxes are $251 a year. I put in $800 for insurance, and it comes up to $405 a month for your house payment. So let's take a look. So we made it. We're in front of the cheapest house in our entire MLS. Let's go in and take a look. So here it is. You walk in the front door and you got the stairs right in front of you. You got a little living room off to the right. And this house is 1,631 square feet. It's been on the market for 79 days already. And like I said, it's listed at $55,000. Obviously, it's going to be a fixer-upper for that price. But, you know, it's not... I've seen way worse houses in this price range. Definitely, you know, needs a ton of work. But if you look at the other houses that are currently for sale, or actually the houses in Conrad that have sold over the past year, there was 25 of them, I believe. And the highest priced house in town sold for $324,500. And the lowest price sold for $90,500. And the thing about that house is it was only 940 square feet, whereas this one is 1,631 square feet, so it's almost twice the size. So again, I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything. This one also has the standard creepy basement that you get with the 1925 house, and tons of work needs to be done. The floor here in the kitchen was not level. You can't really see it on the video. There's issues all over the place, but at this price and at a $400 a month house payment, you can't expect to be walking into marble countertops and perfect fixtures on everything. So anyway, I just thought it'd be fun to show this house, let you guys see what you can get for a $400 house payment here in Montana. It's not in the mountains. Everybody wants to be in the mountains, but you're a short drive to the mountains. This is basically, Conrad is basically straight across from the Bob Marshall Wilderness area and Shodo, where all the geese come in. I did a video on that a couple years ago if you're interested. So anyway, just a fun little tour. It was nice to get out of the Flathead Valley. And I want to thank the agent that allowed me to do this. Her name is Riley.lind. Here's all of her information. She's the listing agent on this house. She works out of Great Falls, like I said, 50 miles south of here. And she was nice enough to let us come over and do this video. So again, if you have questions on this house, give her a call. She'd be happy to help you out. And I'm glad you guys were able to come on this tour. And I hope you enjoyed this. And again, if you're a handyman type of guy that wants to move to Montana and you're looking for a house that definitely needs some work and will keep you busy, and you could definitely build some equity pretty quickly with the other prices in town, this might be your spot. So of course, as soon as I got back and started putting this video together, I see that a new house just came on the market in Shelby, or I should say a new listing, far from a new house, that beat out the one I profiled. And it is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath house in Shelby, Montana, listed at $48,000. So the moral of the story is there's definitely affordable homes around Montana. So if you'd like any information on these homes or any others around Montana, please get a hold of us. All our contact info is right after this.
Thank you for watching our video. Please call, text, or email for more information. And don't forget to watch our other videos about Montana.